Hello everybody, welcome back to the Game of Muscle YouTube channel. As YouTube actually worked this time, we're about to find out if it has worked. And you're watching this catch-up video, click the subscribe button, click the like button, subscribe again, click the bell, bang the bell, hit the bell, do the bell dance, bell, 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 bellity, bell, 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 bellard, bell, bell. That's it, and then we're good. Well, let's see if anyone's watching, because the last 4 times it didn't come up. Oh, Baker's in. There we go. Bloody hell, YouTube. What are you doing, YouTube? Why would it change? Why would it change the settings and then even have the setting work when you selected it and then also turn off all the monetization stuff? What are you doing, YouTube? Well, at least it's working now. Jesus God. No wonder people go mental. No, You know, this is how people have breakdowns. They try and use YouTube. I would like to be a streamer. Oh, I'm now dead. Usually political. I didn't rant about anything. I rant about everything. What was that noise? I don't know. Salut. Let's roll. What's up, guys? We're rolling. Sauce is rolling now. YouTuber species, apparently. I don't know what's going on there. Well, I mean, look, Mr. Big Gay out. Everything's probably a little bit gay for you, so yeah, that's fine. I'm up for a bit of gay music, bit of YMCA. It's all good. You've got to have a mix of straight and gay music. I wasn't going for the gay music there, but you know, if that's the pickle we've tickled, I'll go with it. And notifications are working today. Well, you say that. They were working, and then they weren't. But here we go. I'm good, thanks. I've just had fish and chips, so I'm better than good. Yes, Dom GTR, it's time. It's time to do some more radical. The SR3, guys. That's where it's at. It's all good fun. You've got a radical. Everything makes sense with a radical. Some people get confused, but at the end of the day, radical.
3, 2,
I mean, you know what?
Go.
You know what?
U S B U S B.
Let's not have the echo of that.
S B U S B U S B U S B.
Yeah, it's great.
U,
It's just like, it's fantastic.
S B U S B U S B U S B U S.
When does the limitation come in?
S B U.
We're warming up on Brands actually.
U S B U S.
Should have put a beat to it.
U S B U S B.
Oh, see, she's finished. Thanks for the donation. Ah, dear. Well, I mean, you know. Let's we're gonna create a server here. I think we were all set up from before. Just got to get the name right. What's the name of the server, Game of Muscle? Oh, the server's called Game of Muscle. What's the password? Just got to call it 1. Or live. There we go. Password is T. Tango, Echo, Alpha. There we go. Glitterdoon, hello. I have a grand house tidy today. Nice one. I did my house tidying on Friday. It was a good time. Literally everything was tidied. Hoovered, tidied, cleaned, wiped, dishes, clothing. Totally all done in one day. Amazing. What a day. It's exciting, that is. I was about to rap to that sick beat. So get on the server, guys, if you want to join us. I'm going to put quali on so people can, so I can chill out whilst we get going. Password to USB. It's probably a good idea. Okay, what we're doing? Quali. We've got a load of computers up. Maybe 25 minutes. Get some laser beam laps in here. Oh, I need to turn the marshal stuff off. Do I have to do that outside? I can't remember if we do this in this or out of it. Doodle's the first person in the server here. We need to get a PC, mate. Sell your Xbox, get a PlayStation 4 and a PC with the money from the Xbox, because that's how much they cost. I don't think we can... Oh. There we go. So. Yes, we could... I've just got to poke something in my eye. Good job. 10 points. Yeah, turning penalties off because that was for the cut track stuff. Don't take advantage of the track, otherwise you'll be in trouble. We'll get some practice in here. Okay. People can join whilst we're in practice. Should be okay. Project Cars 2 broke your wheel? How did it do that? At work, would like to join. Just pretend you're working. Just put a sim rig on your office. No one will notice. No one notices the sim rig on the office table. Just put camouflage on it. Camouflage does wonders. Hello, Max Thorne. Whoa, drift exit. Oh, there's my penalty already. Oh dear, I wasn't paying attention. Already pretending that you're working. What do you work as? You probably already told me. I've forgotten. He works as an air traffic controller. Just pretending to work. Ah, there goes another plane into the ocean. It's all fine. I wonder if the potato will come on later. Go. There we go.
There once was a man from Kent who was bald and kind of bent. One day he didn't make a video about top 5 USB ports. Now the trolls will have to drag him through the courts, and every stream will be torture for him.
As opposed to like every stream is torture. Whatever do, it's going to be torture. There's no winning. You can't win. You can't be a live streamer and not be tortured. Live streaming is like voluntarily being schizophrenic. You have like all these voices in your head, not only from the donations, but from like the chat room and trying to keep track of 300-400 people. I do. That's why I play driving simulators, Dom. It's all about the torture. I've not played Tinder Roulette. No. What is Tinder Roulette? Just no, not done that. Havy Monique. Thanks for the donation. It's probably Izzy. Izzy and Chili Dog. Yannick. There's a bunch of people with the Ultra Troll donations. Hello, Mad Hacks. Less talk. Well, that is true. That's the ultimate troll. The ultimate troll is working in a bloody office building, for sure. Open plan office building. I'd rather lose a testicle. I mean, if I only had one testicle. Yeah, let's not talk about that. No. Shumi, behave yourself. Come on, man. You could have described it without... Oh, I mean, why are you even bringing that up as an idea? No, I've never done that. I think that's a good idea to do. And come on, it's 4:13 p.m. There's, you know. Hello, David Finity. Love pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? Especially proper stone-baked pizzas. Well, that's a bad thought. There's one of those thoughts you want to keep to yourself, I'm afraid. Also, why... Oh, I don't even want to go there. Don't even want to go there. There's not. Come on. What's going on? Mandatory pit stop race. Yeah, that is a good idea. Although it tended to bug out a bit. Hey, Jody Baldwin. Got my ACC working again. Had to delete G-Force drop. There you go. Nice one. Oh, God. Can't go wrong with the old driver restart. It seems to fix most problems.
3, 2, 1,
creative
go.
USB donation.
USB, USB, USB,
no.
USB, 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 USB,
Thank you.
USB, USB, USB.
It is open. Anyone could join Burst.
USB, USB.
I wonder what the next word is going to be.
B, USB, 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 U, S, B, USB, 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 U, S, B.
I don't know.
USB, USB, U, S,
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
USB, USB.
Password's T in capitals.
U, S, B, USB, 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 U, S, B.
Hey, Fez.
USB,
Oh my
USB.
God. Oh, stop. That's nice. Thank you. Thanks for the donation there. Everyone's got penalties from coming out of the pits too quick. Under my umbrella, Ella. Hey, been beaten by my boyfriend. Oh, what happened to her? It's alright, as long as you don't drive into other people. It's all about just having fun. Hello, BRT. It's the microphone. It's the microphone sound guy. BRT's the official the sound department of the channel. The microphone sound person. BRT lives in a sound cupboard. He lives in a soundproof den. His room is full of foam on the walls and egg cups. Suspended floor. That's the only way he could get perfect sound. He went all in. He actually lives on a oil rig midway across the Atlantic in a soundproof room. It was the only way he could do it. And you can only bear AC to drive. Well, you know, I know what you mean. I'm a big fan of AC. I'm an AC fanboy. So.
Throttle.
Please tickle my universal cereal bus muscle man.
That sounds nice. Thank you, Not Scream. Oh, I like my bus tickled. Whoa. That's what your computer's thinking. You know when you plug in a device, your PC's going, oh, I'll plug in some more ports. 236 devices I think you can plug into a single USB bus. Maybe more now. What with USB 3? Filthy computer. Filthy USB port. Yeah, get your kettles on. Haley Cold Carbon. So, I mean, the question is, can anyone beat me in the Radical SR3 at Brands Hatch? This is like the Ultra Muscle combo. Hey, Chili Dog. Welcome back, dude. I still haven't been to the post office, Chili. I'm the worst. I've got to go. I'm expecting some posts that I then have to forward next week. So I actually have to go to a post office. So I will be at a post office. But until then, I have like post office phobia. I don't know what it is with post offices. Last time I went to a post office wasn't to post something, it was to pick up some euros. I feel like post offices are like stepping back into Victorian times. Which are the best 5 USB ports out of those? I don't know. Depends if you're talking about logical or real. Hour changed, but my stomach is still on the old. I guess it's like 5 o'clock. I'm hungry all the time, so my stomach's just on hungry mode. I didn't watch the WRC, no. Maybe I should have. Oh, isn't Formula 1 on today? Ah, forgot about that. I watched a bit of the quali actually. Formula 1's it's gone a bit downhill, hasn't it? There's been a lot of people saying that Formula 1 this year is like really exciting. Who's going to win? What could happen? I don't know. To me, it just seems a bit dull. The onboards just don't seem exciting. I don't know. I just stopped watching it. I think they just need noisy engines. Oh no, who's due? We're in second place now. Doodle. I've got to pick things up a bit. Only a second bar smaller than that. Hey, Falsario. So they say servers public.
3, 2, 1,
Oh,
go!
You can stand under my USB BB. Under my USB BB.
What? Thank you. Thanks for the USB donation. I need a USB port to come on the screen. Get diddled by the doodle. Hey Carbon Fire, I'm good, thanks. Welcome along. Oh, it's a little bit floaty. Wow, you know. It's a shame they don't have this circuit in Race Room. It really would. It would only elevate Race Room to new heights. Nice and easy. We definitely need to play more Race Room soon. Maybe get like an Alex Blob server. Do like a big GT3 sesh. Race Room versus ACC. Controversial. Well, the grass is very important. You can't really overstate the grass. Without a grass, a circuit is just a car park. Let's be real. Oh my God, he's still 2/10 faster than me.
Throttle, throttle, throttle!
Gamer, will you be purchasing Red Dead 2?
Dear. I don't know, it looks really good, doesn't it? Red Dead 2 does look good, but maybe I'll get it like later in the year. No, I probably won't. I probably won't ever play it, to be honest. It does look good. I don't really play game games. lost in driving simulators, Mr. Smoothies. Thanks for the donation. It's more, it's got tumbleweed, which is, I guess that's technically a type of grass. Ah, 2 tenths. Yeah, we'll see. It looks really good, but there's a new VR FPS that's just come out that I'm looking to get, actually. I've forgotten what it's called. But it looks really fun. Like another sort of onwards tactical type thing.
1,
oh,
go!
Dear.
The Spectre is haunting at Gamer Muscle, the Spectre of USB port videos. All the powers of old YouTube have entered into a holy alliance to exorcise this Spectre. Jimmy and Nikki, Empty Box and Georg, Sim Racing Paddock and an Australian in Japan.
3, 2,
What is this
1,
USB
go!
manifesto?
Where is the party in opposition that is not being decried for demanding USB videos by its opponents in power? Where is the opposition that has not held back the branding reproach of USB port videos against the more advanced opposition parties?
3, 2,
What is
1,
this?
go!
Oh dear.
As well as against its reactionary adversaries? Two things result from this fact. USB port videos are already acknowledged by all YouTube powers to be themselves a power. 2. It is high time that USB videos should be shared openly.
What's going on? Do you know, honestly, if I try and explain, it's hard enough explaining to people. They're like, oh, what do you do as a job? I make YouTube videos and live stream. Oh, okay. How do you make money from that? Oh, well, there's like adverts and sponsorships and stuff, and people send you money. Oh, well, that's kind of strange, isn't it? Like, well, yeah, it's kind of strange, but you know, they just enjoy tormenting me. Oh, well, what kind of so what do they do when they send money? Most of the time they donate to talk about USB ports. Oh yeah. By which point, when you've gone this far into the conversation, the person you're talking to is just like, what? It's like, you don't even bring it up. It's the equivalent of like if you I don't know, if you were like a prostitute or something, you're just better off not bringing it up. What are you going to say that's going to make it seem normal? You know. Even people with, like, if you're a tree doctor, you can say, oh, you know, I've fixed trees. Okay, it's nice and simple. It's a crazy job, but it's obvious. So, yeah, so I just feel like I've gone mental. To explain the USB situation. You always have to explain the USB situation. It's very difficult. Tree doctor, a tree surgeon. Tree doctor. Same thing in my mind. See what happened there? See, even I'm confused as to the difference between a tree surgeon and a tree doctor. What do you do? I'm a tree doctor. I'm not a tree surgeon. No, I'm a doctor. I diagnose a tree. The tree surgeon fixes it. Oh, there you go. Baker knows how to... Baker's a spin doctor for the government. You could say, I am my own boss and make my own schedule. Who doesn't want to do that? We all work for someone. I work for the USB port. And YouTube. Oh dear. Filthy Google. Hello, Johnny Cage. Oh, this is going to put us on pole for sure.
3, 2,
oh dear, I mean,
1,
it's just constant.
In the face of the whole world, be published, complete with aims, tendencies, and meet this nursery tale of the spectre of USB port videos with a manifesto of the Universal Serial Bus Standard itself.
3, 2,
Oh my God.
1, go!
To this end, USB port aficionados of various nationalities have loved in London and sketched a manifesto, to be published in the English, French, German, Italian, Flemish and Danish languages.
Thank you. Ah, dear.
Throttle, throttle, throttle.
Give me AU, give me AS, give me ABUSB.
Thank you, Gary Clark. Thanks for the £2, dude. Oh, Gary Clark's not got any hair. Nice one, Gary. Hairless men unite. We take over the world. Do you shave your head, or are you naturally bald? Oh dear. So easy to get really loose. North guy, this is Project Cars 2. Project I Can't Drive in a Straight Line 2. Hellish USB enthusiast. Baldy boys. I've still not worked out the head shaving frequency. Like, head hair seems to grow the same speed as beard hair, and if you do shave your head, if you don't shave your head like every 3 or 4 days, it kind of looks scruffy. So it's a bit of a chore shaving your head every 3 days, especially if you're using a razor blade. I use a strimmer. Use a garden strimmer. Use clippers. But yes, it still takes a while to shave your whole head. If people's heads were flat, it'd be a lot easier to shave. That's for sure. Someone needs to invent like a helmet. Just shaves your hair for you. They do a complete pack counter debate for like £80, and they normally do a Black Friday sale. Gary Clark, shave my head. Oh, there goes the fuel. We do head shaves. I don't have any. Well, I don't have much hair on my head to shave off right now. I don't think I've got any sockets.
3, 2, 1,
oh my
go.
God! It's just, you know.
Do you want this suffering to end? You know what you have to do, James.
This suffering's never going to end.
All you need to do is make that one video and it will all go away.
That's what they always say.
We will have to send the boys your way, the muscle boys. That sounds kind of fruity though, but you like the R.
Pain never stops though. That's what they say when they're torturing people. Just tell us the location of the bunker. This pain can stop. Just tell us the location of the bunker. Tells him the location of the bunker, and he's had his testicles removed. You know. I would, yeah, homie. Definitely. Personally, I would buy the DD1 over the Fanatec wheel as well. Yeah, it's a big difference. But if you're happy with the 2.5, then stick with it. You know, there's no point. Remember that force feedback wheels are toys. It's all toys. Simulators, driving rigs, it's all toys. I mean, I guess if you're driving for a professional race team and you're training, it's work. But, you know, from our perspective, it's all toys. So if you've got the disposable income and you want something slightly better, then yeah, it's worth getting. You don't need it, though. You don't need any of this stuff. But yeah, it's definitely, having used them side by side, the all direct drive wheels is better than belt driven wheels, for sure. And remember, we've got a Fanatec affiliate link if you do buy one or anything from Fanatec, and I really appreciate people clicking on that. Just thought I'd stick that in there. Oh dear. Let the shilling commence, guys. I actually just got a affiliate link for overclockers.co.uk as well. Just yesterday. So that's good. Don't know what they sell on there. Oh, they sell the next level racing rig that we got a review coming out very soon of. They sell it on there, and it's like £350 or something. It's a lot cheaper than I've seen it in other places. So maybe it'll be good for that. I don't know. Time to fap. How are we doing? Are we still second? battle job in first here. I really need another cup of tea already. Do you know what, guys? They've got mince pies at Lidl. I nearly bought a box of 12, but I didn't. But I nearly did. £1.59 for 12 mince pies. Oh dear, it's so nice. I mean, it's too soon to have mince pies, isn't it? But oh dear, they're so not mince pies with ice cream, brandy butter. Ah. So what? Baker? What is wrong? Can we get a ban on Baker, please? How can you not like mince pies? Literally the best food ever. Mince. I need to send some over to the guys in Germany. Germans don't know. They don't have mince pies. I've spoken to like 3 separate Germans now that have never had a mince pie. And, even some Americans don't seem to have them. So that's weird. I mean, how could you not know what one of the best foods in the world is? It's just, you know, it's bizarre. Guys, I've just made a video live. We've got a headphone review. I've just put that live now. If you're bored, if this stream gets really boring and you want to watch it, there's that. Yeah, I guess that's what they think. But even meaty pork pies are still nice as well. There we go. It's a USB headphones. It's a start. It's a start. Look, we will do a USB video of some kind at some point. I haven't forgotten. It's coming. It's coming. I thought mince pies had meat in them. Yeah, so did I. But once you eat them, it's all forgiven. Oh dear.
2,
USB police.
go.
All this USB video talk is very silly and it must stop. Her Majesty's Royal Police Force have investigated this situation
hey,
and
random
have
call
come
sign.
to the conclusion that Mr. Muscle must provide said video or get locked up at the Tower of London. USB. USB.
USB. USB. Hey, come on.
USB.
Wow, you go to the Tower of London and they stick a burning sword up your backside. That's what they did. That's what they used to do. They probably still do it now, but they probably just do it for fun now. Sadly, the Queen's Corgi died today, so that's, you know, very, very traumatic. Top 5 USB videos. I don't know. It's gonna happen. I go to the doctors. What's wrong with you? Oh, I got a USB. Poor guy, USB breakdown. Hot dogs all round. Here in Germany, we like chocolate pie, cheesecake, and so on, but no mince pie. Well, I mean, it does sound weird. I mean, it is like...
Throttle.
I want a US Bunnies video.
US booby video? Okay. Then we can work on that. R.I.P. Royal Corgi. Okay. Here we go. We're good to move on here. You need a monster rig to run the 5k... Oh, okay, so you're having a conversation. Ross McFarlane, hello. Is USB-C like vitamin C? Yeah, well, pretty much. Because you can plug it in both ways. And you can't have too much of it. Nowadays at the Tower of London, they stick USB cable up you. Probably because they don't know where else to put it. It's a good way of charging yourself up. Let's give myself some more fuel here. I think we can win this. Have a warm-up win. Oh, no, we're in 4th place because we've got the penalty as well. 13 laps. Okay. Here we go. What's up with USB? I don't even know how it started. That's probably it. It was a bad joke, and the bad joke has now been extended for 4 months. 4 months of torture. I've been walking across the desert for 4 months, unable to find fresh water. Just USB ports everywhere. USB tumbleweeds. Oh, it's been so difficult. I don't even know. One USB video would solve world hunger. Pretty much. Do you think it... I mean, let's face it. If all Ethiopians had USB ports, everything would be fine. Okay, we're starting in 4th. We've got to win this. Hello, Victor. Ça va bien, oui. Good. C'est bon.
Okay, clear, you're good.
We're going. Oi, 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 oi. Well, we've not been taken out yet, so that's nice. Ah, oh, beautiful cars, beautiful circuit, beautiful sunshine. Hey, Mr. Epic.
3, 2, 1.
What is this?
Go.
U S B U
I
S
should put a beat to it. Hang on.
U S B U S B U S B U S B U S B U S B U S B U S B U S B U S B U S B U S B U S B.
Break down, 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 break down.
S B U S B U S B U S B U S B.
I can't even keep it going. How many times? I'm trying to race for first place here at Brands Hatch. Oh, why did you crash into that guy? Oh yeah, I was beatboxing to a USB robot voice whilst trying to overtake on the inside.
You're all clear. 2 lanes back.
I think Thrustmaster are working on some new things. Thanks for the donation, USB person. Let's not let first place escape us here. Try and hold the car in the grip. United States of beatboxers. See what you did there? Whoa. It does kind of get stuck in slides, this car. Like, it gets angled. Oh, I'm too slow through that. Or did he cut the corner?
Half lane back.
I've got so used to being super careful for the penalties. Britain invent... Did Britain invent USB? Oh, come on. I've got to be super smooth if we're going to catch this doodle.
2 lanes behind you.
Oh, he's so bloody quick. What was America called before independence? Like, was it called the... Well, obviously it wasn't the United States of America, was it? What was it called before they had independence? Just called America? I don't... See, we don't learn about this. It was called Portugal. And the Portuguese managed to keep themselves... Ah! The Portuguese managed to keep themselves safe from the English. And Portuguese had an insane army. Whoa, we're catching. He made a big mistake there. Just America. Today's French word. Un volant. A wheel. Un volant. A wheel. You drive a car with a wheel. Vous conduisez une voiture avec un volant. Volant. That was today's lesson of French with Gamer Muscle. Thanks for that. Oh God, we're drifting. What? Wasn't it Wild West Wacky Woo? I don't know. I don't know. Probably. I haven't heard anything on Thrustmaster stuff. I need to ask some people. I've got some contacts with Thrustmaster, but I haven't really followed them up. Now Japanese. Nah, desu. Now wait. It's racism. I've been racist already. Bloody hell. Every time I try and speak Japanese, I don't even know, how does Japanese sound? Something like that. I don't know any Japanese. Get Emily Jones on here. She speaks a bit of Japanese. She speaks traffic cone dialect of Japanese. See if there's a drive wheel coming out anytime soon. I don't think so. You would think they'd probably want to compete with Fanatec, but Thrustmaster are a very strange company. Bloody hell. We'll catch up with this guy in front. Konnichiwa. Japanese is a bloody annoying language to try and learn. I'll stick with trying to learn a bit of German, I think. I'm never going to learn Japanese. Too hard. Thanks for that, Johnny Cage. Glad that you took the conversation there. Nice and subtle. I can imagine Christmas dinner at Johnny Cage's house. What have you been up to, son? You know, watching Bukaku videos. Oh, okay. Thanks for bringing that up in front of the children. Mummy, what does that mean? It's people like you, Johnny, that ruin everything. It'd be interesting to know the market data if companies do make a lot more money out of cheaper wheels or higher end wheels. I think Fanatec seem to have sort of got a sweet spot. A sort of mid-enthusiast. Although the Thrustmaster are trying to be more enthusiast with their other accessories like the handbrake and stuff, which I think they genuinely do seem quite good. I guess something like a handbrake or a sequential shift is a lot more simple than the steering wheel. How am I supposed to catch up with this guy? 2.7 seconds in front of me. What has he done? He's got to be carrying speed through corners that I'm not. Whoa, hello. Crazy Octopus, thanks for subscribing. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, the Thrustmaster could really... That's a good idea. They could really stand out by doing a load cell pedal set that's maybe not as sort of metallically built or solidly built as the Fanatec pedals. But if they could do one for like £150 that just work, they don't necessarily have to be built out of the nicest thing, they don't necessarily have to look the best, then they would make an absolute killing off that. Because at the moment there's no, you know, like mid-end load cell pedal that's at a reasonable price. Hey Tigger. Oh, good, thanks. Had a pretty good weekend. Pretty good. Whoa! Bloody cold and wet outside, but I'm in the basement. It's all good. Got central heating. Can't complain. House is nice and clean. Washing. I'm on top of the washing. So that's good. I don't know if any of you guys in chat are single guys living by yourself. the habit to allow washing to build up. And you're like, oh God, got to do a day of washing. Cold. Hey Richard, oh my God. I'm just going to call you welcome to the chat. Daniel. There you go. Fortunately, I've got ginormous drying rack. The ginormous drying rack. My pull-up bar is a good place to dry clothes on. The towel, I'll admit it. The towel rack in the bathroom has been used as a drying rack for clothes. I mean, what? Oh, cock. Cock. No! Why would you drive into me? Ah, oh, bollocks. Oh, well. Well, it looks like we're fighting for third now. There's all that thought of towel racks, towel rails. So, yeah. Well, I don't bother with ironing. I iron shirts. That's about it. I don't iron any of my other tops. Well, that was good, wasn't it? Yeah, if you put your stuff on the drying rack, fine. I'm not reading that. I don't know what it says. I don't want that to be captured and played back in German. Oh, I've got hiccups. Yeah, if you put stuff on the shake thing's good. You put it on the on your drying thing, fine. You don't have to iron it. It depends on the material. You find it comes with a. Well, it is German. A lot of people smoke in Germany. Ah! This is Project Cars 2 Capsule. Welcome to the chat room, dude. Oh, do you do airsoft, Capsule? Your icon looks like someone playing airsoft with night vision, which is cool. Dishwasher. I'd like a dishwasher. My sister's got a dishwasher. I do not have a dishwasher. I've never owned a dishwasher. I don't have space for it. My kitchen's really small. It's super tiny. Still drive like. How does a transvestite drive? How do you know? Right, dishwasher would be awesome though. I really wanted to get one of those tabletop dishwashers. But yeah, I have to do all my dishes by hand like a peasant. I'd be the one doing the dishes, wasted white boy. To be honest. I quite like being in the kitchen. Weirdly. But yeah, I haven't even got space for a tabletop one. Romanians making... You're getting Yulia to do all your dishes, BRT. BRT's like a filthy traditional man. BRT's actually Fred Dibner. He just sits on his windowsill smoking. Wow, why has a car just appeared there? So he just sits on his windowsill smoking, whilst Yulia... Oh, we got a lagger, that's why. She's doing all the dishes. Well, actually, no. If it's BRT, it'd be sat there complaining about sound quality. Oh dear, how do we get onto dishwashers? I'd really like one. I would definitely like one. Casual sexism. Well, BRT's a sexist. Oh, look at this. She's working BRT as well. You've got like you've got a nice Romanian wife that she's obviously a spy, but she swam across the channel in a special agent uniform, and she's decided to live with you as cover, of all people. I mean, I guess she can use you for your sound expertise to make sure all the recording equipment's up to scratch. But, so she's done all that, and you're there making her cook and do the washing up. I think you need to get in the kitchen. It's disgusting, really. BRT is just an abusive, just abusive, really. Chauvinist, abusive, sound, microphone obsessed guy. That's all I can say. Building penis lighthouses in the forest. It's disgusting. Truly disgusting. Oh, no, he's just saying that now. He's pretending that he's a nice guy now. Now the secret's come out. I'm going to give Yulia the phone number for the domestic abuse hotline. This is people, Victor. We're playing online. Yeah, DD1's awesome. Thank you, Dare Quest. Really appreciate that, man. It's really nice people, you know, being nice. It makes a change. Most of the comments are actually quite nice on my channel. I'm pretty fortunate. Oh, nice one, Tigger. Well, the thing is, you can't go wrong with any of the direct drive wheels. You can't really go wrong with them, to be honest. Even the AccuForce, which I'm not a big fan of, is still infinitely better than any of the other, like, belt-driven wheels. So, you know, nothing like for the OSW. Who doesn't? Once you've got an OSW, I mean, let's face it, a direct drive wheel is more important than a dishwasher. Definitely not more important than a clothes washer. I'd kill myself if I had to wash my own clothes without a machine. If any of you guys have tried like that Victorian method of cleaning clothes, or if you've ever been like in a hotel and you've had to clean your clothes by hand, oh dear, not a good time. Why not both? Look, so I don't have space for it. Do not have dishwasher space. You could do BRT, but it'd have too much cogging. It's the wrong type of motor. Washing machines, I think, use AC motors. Direct drive wheels are probably DC. I don't know. Yeah, I assume they're DC. More finely tuned servos. You could make a washing machine from a DD wheel, though, easily. I mean, you can get direct drive washing machines, but I mean, you could literally make a washing machine from a simulator, small mage or something. Marquis, no, I'm just using my own. I'm just using the raw, because with direct drive wheel, you might as well just use raw force feedback. Jack Spade force feedback is probably better for lower end wheels. Exactly, Martin. Exactly. I never tried any of that rotisserie pig that they had at the Fanatec thing. No one informed me that the pig was cooked.
2, 1, go!
Less USB, more AC, 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 less USB,
oh dear.
more
We need another
AC,
beat.
less USB, more AC, 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 less USB, more AC.
Okay, we're done there. Thank you. Thought I'd go double time on that, just to keep it intense. Samantha, wow! What? WTF? Why is this stupid middle-aged? Bold man playing stupid games in my recommends. Well, that's nice of YouTube to put me in your recommends. Middle-aged? How old do you think I am? You bastard! Middle-aged. Oh, I mean, that's it. I'm going into retirement. Bloody hell, guys. Middle-aged? Oh. Of all things that someone could say that's offensive, Of all things, I mean, I might not be youthful, but I feel like I'm 412 now after I've been called middle-aged from the Middle Ages. I built my simulator out of stone, chiseled masonry. Oh, constructed it using the magical powers of electricity. Oh, it was hard work. Yeah, I don't know. Sleek, aerodynamic, and middle-aged. I'm going to put middle-aged on my profile now for everything. Middle-aged muscle. Forget gamer muscle. Oh, hi, Gromsy. I didn't hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Gromsy. I don't know. I thought like 45 was middle-aged. Like, assuming people live to what, like 80? Maybe Mr. Epic. Nice driving, guys. Bottle job. We came third, even despite the accidents and everything. Let's get more people in. Yes, click the like button for more Baldy support. Middle-aged old, middle-aged old tyres. Made a mistake. Oh, sorry. I got driven into, so I don't feel too bad. Well, because I'm not middle-aged, Gitterdoon, I am bold. I can't hide that. I don't mind being bold. I mean, you know. Probably saw your bolted gaming seat. You know. I just have to come to terms with being old. I've come to terms with having no hair, but I'm not come to terms with aging yet. Oh, that's it. Someone asked about the headphones. Was it you, Izzy? Oh no, someone was talking about the sponsored video. So yeah, let's have a talk about that. Hang on. Let's do Donington Park. Remind me to talk about sponsored videos if I forget, because you know what I'm like. And we need some 90s DTM action here. What is it under? Is it like Road C or something? Nope. Is it like classic touring car? Vintage touring car? I can't remember. What are the DTM cars under on here? Vintage. Oh dear, I can't remember. Yeah, oh, Izzy, look! It's coming, it's coming. Good things take good time. Patience. Patience. What age range are we calling middle-aged? The headphones suck. Oh dear. That's random Corsa review. I'm going to find this car. We'll get this out of the way first. Find a car. What is it under? Why am I going mental here? I don't think we should try these touring cars out another time. Group A. Okay. That makes sense. There it is. We're just going to do one of them. I think we'll go with the... Oh, we could do this. It's not DLC, is it? Yeah, we'll do the Mercedes. There we go. At Donington. Let's do like 2 7-lap races. I think that'll be fun. Turn quali down. Anyone can join this, by the way, if you're watching and you're like, oh, this looks fun. I mean, some of you probably aren't thinking that. Some of you are thinking, oh, God, what is this person doing? But for those of you that like this, password's T, server's called Gamer Muscle. Get yourself in. Okay, we're going for this. 15 minutes, enough time for people to join. There we go. I'm going to be 30 minutes to store the clothes. It's been over 2 hours and they say marriages need to last. What? Oh, Jim Bob doesn't have the game. Yeah, so sponsored video. What was the question? What was the question? Because we just did a... I've just uploaded it now, put it online. Sponsored review video of the headphones, and we've got the logo on the top banner. Basically, they paid us some money. They've given us headphones. We've done a review of it. I said to the guy when we did this, when they first approached us, I said, I'm not going to be, I'm only going to do the video if I can be honest. So, you know, they've not told me to do anything in the review. They didn't ask to change anything. I'm reasonably happy with it. I don't know what you guys think, but yeah, the way I see it, if you guys, not the randomers that have just joined, but the filthy regs and the sponsor boys, if you don't like sponsored videos or you think it's a bad idea, then I won't do them. But I think the headphone video is all right. What are you doing? The GP is in an hour. We're driving. Last time I joined random call sign caused a big crash. Some fuel out here. Is there such a thing as an honest sponsored review? Yeah, well, the USB video's coming. Oh my god. USB abuse video. It's gonna be me shaking in a corner in the shower, the cold shower, with a USB port in my hand. Well, I mean, I was honest in that video, so I guess, I mean, the thing is, it's definitely, you're going to approach things differently if you've been given, like, outside of sponsored videos, like, outside of someone actually paying you money to cover something. If you're given anything from a company, even if you're approaching it in an unbiased way, it's gonna affect the review, isn't it? Like, the only way you could be 100% unbiased is if you bought something yourself, and even then, people are going to be biased in different ways. But yeah, in general, you know, this is why I think for any sponsored content, I would make it really clear on the channel. You know, sponsors stuff everywhere. But yeah, what I would say in general anyway with all content online is you kind of have to look at the objective points of what's being said. I wouldn't ever just trust what someone says. This is Donington. Okay, we'll have AC content soon. Show us where on the USB hub he touched your universal serial port. Which port was it? Well, that's the thing, random call sign. That's what I was going to say as well. That's the other side of it. I mean, I know people that reviewed various things that they've bought it, and yet they still are missing objective aspects of something because it's what they happen to really like themselves, or it's what they bought first, so they're not exactly being critical of it. Oh dear, you really don't want to meet me in person. You know, you really don't. I am very boring. Ask anyone that has met me in person. Who's met me? There's no one in chat that's met me in person. Ask anyone. I'm really boring. You don't want to meet me in person. You'll be like,
Throttle!
oh, is he?
Can you play something that isn't a load of shit? 149 characters left.
Oh,
Freeze. USB.
Oh my god.
USB.
Oh.
USB.
Oh, it filtered it. Oh, sorry, Izzy. Oh, I said, were you free on the weekend, random? Because I couldn't meet up on Friday. I was cheating on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was cheating on you. No, I did have... well, I was cheating on you as well, but I had... I did have to do... had someone come over. So... Yeah. I thought you said you were busy on the weekend. When are we ever going to hook up, Random? Can we not set a weekend? Because you're still near London. If you're near London and it's a weekend... Oh, is he? I've got Twinings on my car. What do you want us to play? Let me guess. Put a straw poll up in chat. No, I know. You every time you're like, oh, do you want to meet up? I mean, I'm bad. Look, I'm bad at meeting people in general. I'm proper antisocial. I am just antisocial. It's just how I am. So you have to factor that on top of going outside. I go outside for like jogs in the morning and what have you, but you know, like properly going outside, that's also rare. And then factor in when I'm not got something else on. So it's a total disaster. But every date you've said so far, or we've tried to do, has always been when I want to go somewhere, someone's bloody died, or like something else has happened. So, yeah. Literally, if you set a date, something's going to happen. So you need to work out something. How long does it take to get to Waterloo? I don't come in at Waterloo because I'm in Kent. I come in from like Victoria or like St Pancras, or I can get a train to London City. So, just central London, basically. I mean, we should like maybe it'd be better to meet up in London, have a London date. Straw poll, there you go. Maybe we should have a London date. I don't want to dox my location. It's not too bad. We're like the AC Fanboy Association. Well, we're doing this race. I like Project Cars 2 with these cars. 2 polls, twice the evidence. But I mean, if we met up though, it'd be good to do like a stream at the same time. So I mean, you're welcome to come to mine. To be honest. If you want a bit of butter time. Just do as the voices say. That's like the worst advice you can give to someone suffering from schizophrenia. Do as the voices say. Listen to the voices. Oh man, I've been watching there's these YouTube channels and they have they're like police interviews of people that have been interviewed before they've been, before they go to court and everything, like the first interviews, and they go on for hours, but they're really interesting. Some of those people are like, like serial killers and stuff. Do what they say. You don't know what you want. Why not have a sponsored day out? Oh, that's how you get murdered. No, I definitely think maybe in the future we could do like maybe like a London meetup. But I'm telling you, I am massively disappointed in him. Like, I'm boring. I am really, really boring. In real life, I mean, to be honest, really boring on the streams. but yeah, you'd just be disappointed. Oh, missed the break point there. I'd come in a USB t-shirt with USB cables, USB stickers and flyers. A trailer, like one of those what are those things they do in America where they have the parades, like it's a big USB hub with like women dressed as USB ports plugged into it, with like streamers coming off it and a band behind it, all playing trombones that look like USBs. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Introvert meetup. I'm not introverted in that sense. I'm just I don't know, I'm just boring, I think. I'm just weird. I definitely want to meet up with Random Call Sign though, because he's sexy. I've got butter for him. But we need to, I don't need to work something out. I want to see Random Call Sign's new house. And I want to see his green screen. There is indeed a sim racing man. Oh, God. I am his green screen. Anderson Sholomir, welcome back, dude. I haven't seen it. I saw you were streaming briefly. I saw you like, were you wearing like a green shirt or something? I saw you sort of transparent for like 2 minutes. I can't remember what I was doing. Came up as an alert on my mobile phone. Oh my God. I have to like dial things back a bit here. I need to just need to forget this lap. Change fuel. Oh dear. Oh, we'll leave it on these 7 laps. Make a difference. Try and get a quality lap in here. Are you really going to do that, BRT? Oh God, I'm going to get a penalty. You totally should. Is Yulia like conventionally good looking? I mean, that's, you know, she is. You're sorted. That's what you need to do. Get the good looking boost. It's all those 12-year-old boys have never seen a woman before, so they're like, ooh. Hey, Assetto Drifter. Hello, Robert Good. Stop drifting. I'm trying. I haven't, Dom. I don't watch other YouTubers and streamers other than like if it's people, like people in sim racing or something that I've chat to. Why doesn't she though? How old is Yulia? This is the thing. If I was a girl, I would do that. I mean, I don't have very high standards, so you know, you got to do what you got to do. But it's easy money. Well, there you go. Okay, Izzy. What were the straw poll results? I like this car. Project Cars 2 is good with the Radical, the Clio, and this 90s DTM car. And there's that Ferrari. I can't remember which one it is. There's a couple of cars in Project Cars 2 that I like them. AC 100%. Okay. Well, we'll do that then. I'll have to change the title and everything. I don't really want to strip. Well, this is the difference is though, a guy would literally have to strip, whereas a girl just they don't. To be fair, they do have to be like attractive. Like they couldn't be morbidly obese. Like you would have to be a moderately good-looking girl. And so I wouldn't. I'd probably be slightly overweight as a woman. So yeah, maybe it wouldn't work out for me. I'd have to fall back on supreme driving skills, wit and technique. This is clearly worked out. AC 67%. Okay. Hey, Stiggy. Yeah, it's not about cleavage, is it? I think it's like 12-year-olds that are like, oh, it's a girl, and it's over the internet, so they can type a message. They're like, oh, girls notice me, kind of thing. Put on a wig. If I had like, maybe if I had like a you twat. No, you need. There's a lot of great cars. You need a setup. Oh no. If you're not as good looking, girl, you can always go for the nerdy look. Oh, that's true. Was actually sim racing girl. She's part Turkish. He's part Turkish. She makes no USB videos. He makes the well, exactly. She hasn't had a mince pie either. I've had a mince pie. I know what a mince pie is. They're nice. She's not had a mince pie. What can I say? I did think, you know, she seemed like a nice person in real life and on the internet. She seemed nice. She's never had a mince pie. Well, I mean, what does that tell you? Random Call Sign's had a mince pie. I guarantee you. Random Call Sign has had lots of mince pies. Random Call Sign's there stuffing mince pies into his face. He misses his mouth. He likes mince pies so much he's rubbing them on his face. Ugh, mince pies. If you don't like mince pies, honestly, it's like saying you don't like Diet Drive wheels, and I have to question your life choices. We are in 6th. We've got a cold coffee. In fact, it's bloody cold. Why is it so cold in here? It's 17 degrees. Tech Neil in 1st. Andy Lee 2nd. Doodle 3rd. Take that back, BRT. Part Turkish, part Klingon. Kapla! I've not got a dark enough skin to be Klingon. I'd totally be. I'd be a cool Klingon though. I'd be one of the sort of diplomatic Klingons, not the like murdery ones. I'd be one of the Deep Space Nine Klingons. Oh, let's get all Trekkie in here, guys. Let's. If it wasn't geeky enough playing driving simulators, let's take it. Let's kick it up a notch. Cold is good if you're a woman streamer. Albino Klingon. Oh, well, they've done that, haven't they, in bloody new Star Trek? USB. Oh, dear. Guys, it's that time. Here we go. I'd be the guy in the red shirt that dies first. Oh, there's so much Star Trek stuff coming out, guys. New Picard series. New series of Discovery or whatever it's called, which, you know, it's about rubbish, but whatever. It might be all right. They might change it around. New writers and stuff. New like comic book as well. I don't like comic books, but it's Star Trek. It's all happening. It's all happening. And then there's like other films and stuff happening. Ah, exciting Star Trek times. And as we all know, Star Trek is indeed better than Star Wars. Let's be honest. Here we go.
Three, two, one, go!
How did you know I played hockey, Frank?
There has been a serious lack of minced pies, AC, and USB videos lately. The sim racing police would politely like to remind UAC his best sim and USB port videos are owed. That is all. Oh wait. USB.
Oh
USB.
my god.
USB.
I thought, you know what?
USB.
You know what? This one is probably going to be free.
USB.
Ah!
USB.
You broke my arm there.
USB. USB.
Safe rejoin. I thought this donation was going to be free from the USB. No. No, it was not. Thank you. Ah, keep talking about hockey. Sorry. That's how you know. Now you're giving up all the secrets. Oh, he's gone. He's just. Oh, Jesus Christ! What? What? We just got totally locked into oversteer there. What happened to the car to the left as well? He didn't die from the car, like from bits of the car hitting him. The centrifugal force ripped his head off. I got stuck in oversteer there. It was really weird. Oh well. It was rotating. It was rotating so fast the netcode couldn't keep up with the car. He's rotated so quickly that a gravitational field appeared around him and he's turned into a wormhole. Better not go too close to that corner. Get teleported into another universe. Oh my god, what is going on? Why are my tyres so slippy? Hey Paul. How's it going, Paul? Paul Smith, guys. Check out his channel. He's got a new YouTube channel. Give him a click if you haven't done it. He also does commentary for iRacing because he's a little bit brain damaged. Not, you know, I mean, I can't blame him. iRacing is quite a popular game for, you know, for the serious events and what have you. So I guess he's got to. Well, I don't know where he's going, but check out his YouTube channel by clicking on his name. Is he going to try to stream? Not now. Oh dear. Oh, next week. There we go. Setting up for a try to stream next week. I didn't read that message. Are you streaming for charity for mentally ill live streamers? There you go. Thanks, Izzy. Sprained groin, lazy head. I was never that good at hockey, unfortunately. Hey, Jack. Well, after this race, we're going to be playing Assetto because we've just done a vote and 80% of the people voted for Assetto. So the community's spoken. This is the Socialist Republic of Gamer Muscle. I just have to do what I'm told. I don't have free will anymore. It's all gone. We've got Donington in AC though. So that's all good. Anyone could join, yeah. Just have to search for Gamer Muscle and the password will be T. The Gargage guys works for Slightly Mad Studios. Oh, I've got my contract. Oh, don't tell them. Everyone will know about the massive payments that Slightly Mad Studios have been sending me every month. Every time I play Project Cars 2, those massive payments. Literally multiple hundreds of pounds that I'm sent every month for playing Project Cars 2. So don't let people know about it. Oh dear. I was never good at hockey because he'd agreed to do something. I got compulsive don't do it disorder. How's it going, Gargage, anyway? You were still doing netcode stuff? You still programming? Are you still even based in England? Multiple. That's Izzy. I don't think Izzy works for Sector 3 for Slightly Mad Studios. Oh, come on. Here we go. Get some places back here. So, do you know, some people get paid an absolute fortune for streaming games. It's incredible. Like, the amount of money people get paid for that kind of stuff. Because I don't... I've never done like a sponsored stream. I say the only sponsored video I've put out is that the headphone review that we did uploaded today. But I mean, my channel's only it's small, so. Oh, okay. What are you doing then? I thought you were doing the netcode stuff. Who is it that does the netcode then? I can't keep track of all these names. It's impossible. Oh, Gargaj is actually working on Project Rally cars at the moment, and he's got exclusive information that he's going to post in chat. Isn't that right, Gargaj? Exclusive on the Game of Muscle channel, guys. Get your record buttons ready. Gargaj is about to admit something by accident. Oh, you made me lose my job, Game of Muscle. I hate you.
One on your right.
Put a bit of a ruffle puff there.
All good, you're clear now. One length back.
Oh my god. It's just everybody, the entire sim racing community is in on this USB abuse. Oh, I've got past the potato. Well, I've won. If I'm finished in front of Antoine, I've won. Nothing else matters.
2 lengths back.
Final lap here, 7 of 7. So after this race, we're going to go to Assetto. You have to watch out for game developers, they're really shifty. Oh, thank you. Time to cash in. Whoa! I don't know where he's going.
1 length behind.
I don't think I'm going to be able to sell out, to be honest.
Half length back.
Oh, I'm going to block Antoine on the inside here. Up, blocker armoured. I'll take it. 4th place. Let's finish with a roll. Oh, into the camera. Oh, nice. What a finish. That was awesome. Got the roll right into the camera. I might have lost a place doing that. That was pretty cool. Unfortunately, the cameraman died at Brands Hatch at Donington after a 90s DTM car rolled into his face. Look at that Twining's livery. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Could you buy Twining's? Well, of course you could in the 90s. But I don't know, Twining's never sponsored DTM cars. Just drives it off. It's merely a flesh wound. Thanks, Antoine. Yeah, it's good fun. Look at his icon. Tech Neil, Andy Lee. Nice one, guys. Oh, we got 3rd place there. I don't know how that happened. 4th, Antoine. Nice one. Well, we're going to go over, through popular vote, we're going to go over to El Assetto e Corsa. So we'll come out of Project Cars 2. Izzy, the server god, has made a server for us. So that's what we're doing. Sorry, Gargaj. Sorry, anybody from Slightly Mad Studios that's watching. I mean, I know literally those hundreds of pounds, those almost thousands of pounds that you've been sending me. I'm sorry to breach the contract there. So we're gonna go back to AC. I need to be one of those streamers that has like millions of views, and then this is what's weird with the streaming thing, or even YouTubers, guys that are getting like 1 million views per video, they do like the sponsorship stuff with the titles, but it's like, well, they're already making so much money from just the YouTuber. It's like they don't even need it. So it's like, ideally, what I'm saying is, you know, as small boys like Random Call Sign, Smileable, you know, as tiny people, they should be getting like the lucrative deals. That's how it works, you know, obviously. Like how small football teams get all the advertising money. What's the server name? I don't know yet. Let's have a look. Get content manager up here. What race is going on here as well? Oh, the Max. We've got our own server. He's not allowed to play more Project Cars 2. No, I've just been away, pretty much. That's the main reason why this month's been a bit rubbish. Oh, bloody Game of Muscle. I mean, he spent most of this month installing secret cameras in Random Call Sign's bedroom in his new house before he moved in. So, you know, that took up a lot of the time. I think my girlfriend is going to steal your PC. Why don't you get 2 PCs? Get her to get her own PC. Backward cheap. Is this what we're doing? The password is now USB. Is it in capital letters? Well, now you put the password is now USB, people are just going to join, aren't they? Pay me for a new rear bumper. Sorry. Oh dear, Ayrton Key. Easy mistake to make. Frank Zappa, your channel has grown substantially. Whose channel? My channel's been growing smoothly. Smoothly like bamboo on a cloudy day. Let's change the game that we're playing so YouTube people aren't confused. Woo! Assetto Corsa. I got a feeling when you change game it confuses you too. There it is. Hopefully that updates. We're Hatch. We just had a vote to change, so we had to change. Short change. What are we doing? So join this server. Do a search for Game of Muscle on the server list in AC. You're going to need BL Backward GP mod track. The link is in the chat. And you are all good. I don't know, Euryditus. It's not Halloween yet. Nice one, Paul. Remember, guys, if you see someone called Paul Smith in server, drive into them. Here we go. Oh, the steering wheel's back. See, mirror, mirror. Minecraft, please. Oh, we don't do Minecraft. I have played it in VR and in 2D. And it's not a bad game, but... Oh, dear. It's much better than Fortnite, for sure. These cars are good for close racing. that was just evil. Nice one, Frank. What did you send him? Mad Cat's wheel, and a wooden sim rig. I like how you can see the rear wheel in the mirror. And this is an awesome car, Euryditus. What? It's actually the brake. Look at it spin up. The Porsche's in the DLC pack. You should be able to just grab it. Ah, oh, bloody hell. That is not the break point. Password is USB in capital letters. USB's USB. USB's the new password. So it's ruined. At least it's still 3 letters. T8 is alright. You don't need, like, my first wheel was first forcing back wheel I ever used was the Microsoft Sidewinder. That's fine as an introduction. It's not enough to get you addicted and your life ruined. I think Izzy's got like a USB addiction. Hey, Ghost. Yeah, it is the brake disc warming up. It's the new brake disc camera technology. Rearview mirror brake disc. I mean, it's really advanced stuff, this. What car wouldn't be made better by having a brake disc in its rearview mirror? Let's be real. We go, reconnection successful. Refresh. Can I have a refresh? Proper bow, I tell thee. Get ready for the chat messages now. Ah, the stream stopped. RIP. FFF. Oh, come on. Nice and smooth in the groove. I'm going to do one more lap and then I've got to grab a coffee. Ah, stuck in the slide there. Right, here we go. 3rd place. I know, Martin. It's a brake disc, Victor. Adds to the excitement. It's a Beyblade. Oh, we're up. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Never ever going to keep my delta down. Oh, this is not a bad lap. Now it is. Boy, caught it. Ah! Recovered. No. Okay, that'll do. We lost a lot of time doing that. I'm not sure. It's like Game of Muscle something or other. Okay, let me just get a drink. I'll be back in a second. Oh. Hello. Hello there. Clock change is weird. I know, he's totally bamboozled. Feels like it's later than it is. Hey, Mr. Pickles, I'm on the tea. Well, I'm drinking coffee now, but I've been drinking lots of tea for sure. Search for gamer. I've got some rice cakes here. This is what you eat when you hate yourself. When you want to pretend to be eating something, but you just want polystyrene. They're quite nice though, actually. Probably the worst thing to eat while streaming. Didn't think about that. You're correct. I do hate myself when I eat rice cakes. I like them. I do like them. The yogurt coated ones, the chocolate ones are really nice. But even these slightly salted ones are nice. I don't know why I like them. But they're, you know, because it is literally like eating polystyrene. You'd need 2 separate licenses, Mark, if you're going to do that. Exactly. It's like eating mud or something. Dried mud cake. you know what? I'm going to... oh, bloody hell, my coffee's hot. I'm going to get my thermos. Sort it out and keep it down here. Fill it up at the start of the stream. How are we doing? Oh, we're still fourth. Paul Smith! Bloody hell. Hang on a minute. How close we are. Don't trust Paul Smith, guys. Too close. Can we get a ban on Paul Smith here? Hey, Maxon. Probably do that as a specific stream, I think. Lap on the edge. Was it the edge of excitement, like the Pontiac Stinger? Look at that. I'm away for 2 weeks. Might step on an old wheel. Nice. We got this. Hey, Euryditus. We are back. Here we go. Niels, Antoine Potato, Paul Smith, Dom GTR. Got some legends in here. We've got this. I think we can win this. My coffee tastes a bit funny. That's weird. I think my rice cake's making my coffee taste a bit weird. It tastes a bit burnt. Burnt coffee. Here we go. Let's see if T1 ends in T, as it normally does. I think so. I think you're right. They've neutralised my palate. Coffee might need more polystyrene in it. Whoa! Thanks, car up the arse. Got away with it. Woo! We're still alive. Come on. Well, Paul Smith still in front of us. We're in fourth. Ross McFarlane in first. Dom GTI in second. Nice going. See if T1 on this circuit with the chicane after it is a very tricky one. It's kind of like a Scale Electrics track, this circuit. It's a really good track, though. Of all the fictional circuits, this is a top-notch one. These are good. Porsches are good. I know they get hate, but they're really good fun in AC. That's a brake. Whoa! That's the brake, not a tyre. Yeah, more skins would be good. How are these guys so fast? Oh, was that Paul that just nibbled the curb in and went flying? I'm braking a bit too late there. Try and get back on their tail. Paul's gone. Kebab shop. He's probably hungry. I don't blame him. Sunday evening. Want to eat something unhealthy. See, the worst thing, guys, is when you try and eat healthy. You don't buy unhealthy stuff, so you fill your freezer up with healthy food, which is really bad. Say you go out and you have a drink or something, you know, and you come back and you want something unhealthy, but you don't have anything unhealthy. It's a disaster. That's the worst thing of being healthy, is not being able to, not buying unhealthy stuff to be unhealthy with. I need to put some kebabs in my freezer, is what I'm saying. My freezer's lacking. I don't even have a pizza in my freezer. Literally. Vegetables. Vegetables is all I've got in my... Vegetables and chicken. That's all I've got in my freezer. That is it. Worst freezer in the history of man. Can't go wrong with Lidl's fresh chicken breast, though. Wow. Fantastic protein. Cooks in a flash. It's cheat day once... Yeah, I can't trust myself. My once-a-week cheat day would turn into a 7 days a week cheat day. I just need to eat healthy all the time. You guys will be really relieved once I've got rid of my little belly flobble and we go back to our biscuit eating ways. Until then, you have to put up with calorie deficit, man. Every stream talking about food. Oh, he's broke. He's locked his wheels up there. I don't have much sugar. It's a good idea, though. How are they so fast? Bloody hell. Hey, random call sign. Rice and leaves. Well, I did to be fair, on Friday I had a McDonald's chicken burger. They're not that bad. Their beef burgers are awful, but the chicken burgers are actually okay. They could do with some tomatoes on them. It's just lettuce. And what are they doing? Actually, got tomatoes at Mac. Do they have tomatoes? I can't remember. Can't remember if they have tomatoes at McDonald's. Does the Big Mac have a tomato on it? I don't think it does. It has gherkin on it. Yeah, maybe they don't have tomatoes at McDonald's. What a mess. That's my break. And they don't microwave them. They're fried. Like my wheels. I worked at McDonald's for quite a while back in day. I bet Random Call Sign gets his wife to do all the cooking. Pretty sure. Random Call Sign eats gherkins all day long. Random gherkin sign. Do most of the cooking. Random's a secret Portuguese chef. I don't even know what classes as Portuguese food. I've got pastries. Random Call Sign getting much. Well, Random Call Sign has got more hair than me. Oh my god, my wheels. Can we get a refund on these wheels? Oh, yeah. I'm still in third place. I'm happy. We've got the potato behind us. We're holding him back. You don't have Burger King in Belgium. Well, Burger King's make me sick, so it's not a bad thing for me. But you got nice cafes in Belgium. I was going to say Amsterdam does as well. Belgium's got nice food. Belgium's got women with nice accents as well. That's the brake random call sign. Have you never seen a levitating disc brake in the mirror before? Come on. Have you not been following motorsport? Where have you been? He's probably B-Sim Racing win. He just watches, he listens to background talking. He just likes to hear me suffer. Ah! Oh! Okay, we hit that curb a bit hard. Oh no, Antoine's only a second behind us now. Abracadabra. Hey, Dennis. Oh, we have takeaway called Abracadabra. What? Oh, I get you. They're being clever. I see. I thought you were on about a specific food that had a stupid name. Oh, no. Don't let Antoine pass. Blockade. Can we have a vote in chat? 1 for McDonald's, 2 for Burger King. 1 for McDonald's, 2 for Burger King. Come on. Let's see who the victor is here. Which is the best fast food burger joint? 1 for McDonald's, 2 Burger King. Oh, look at all these McDonald's boys. Oh, God, it's pretty even split here. Oh, Burger King's catching up. Burger King coming round the final corner. Oh, Mr. Pickles goes in with the McDonald's. Mike M with the Burger King. Martin Basins is enumerate. Not Scream, Burger King. Chick Bandit goes for the McDonald's. Oh, look at this. Back and forth, back and forth. USB thrown in by Gary Clark. Ballot invalidated. Oh, well, we don't even talk about KFC. I think Burger King's won, guys. I may say, you know, Burger King burgers, you can't argue it. Maybe not the chicken burgers, and they do make me unwell, but they're better burgers than McDonald's burgers. Burger King burgers, the bread's better, the filling's better. You get more meat in it. It's Bathurst Ben. You get more. Welcome back to the stream, dude. You get more meat in it. You get. Burger King's definitely better quality than McDonald's. It costs more. I like McDonald's chips though, but they're not as. The Burger King chips are better chips than McDonald's chips, but McDonald's chips, and there's something weird about them. I think they sprinkle cocaine on top of them. Not the chicken burgers. I think it's onions. Ow! Raw onions apparently make me ill. Oh, it might have just been coincidence. It might be that Burger Kings I tend to go to are ones in train stations, but I just tend to get unwell every time I have Burger King. But I don't from McDonald's. Oh no, you little bugger! Look at him. Whoa, he can't get it to stick. Denied. I don't know if I've had a chicken burger from Burger King. But yeah, I definitely much prefer. Whoa! Well, there goes Antoine. Sorry. I definitely prefer the chicken burgers to the beef burgers at McDonald's. I like Gordon Ramsay restaurants better. I think Antoine went in a bit deep and then turned. I could have probably done a bit better to avoid him. He's still on our tail though, so it's not all lost for him. With 3 minutes left of this traffic jam. I'm happy with third place. Initial D has no place here. I need to make my own Euro beat. It's too complicated. Oh, you... I was taken out there. That was a titwinkle. That was a titwinkle and a half. Steward's inquiry pending. I mean, McDonald's isn't bad. Like I say, I worked there quite a while, and the like it was clean, and you know the meat's not bad quality or anything. I think it's just a little bit tacky. It's just like the buns have got too much sugar in them. They just feel like something from the 70s. Best burger I ever had was from a burger bar in Croatia. Like a gourmet burger bar. Ironic, it was cheaper, even with a drink. It was cheaper than McDonald's, and it was amazing. Because you have to have like a proper burger has to be like from nice meat and then not overcooked. And then the bun, you know, a proper bun, and then like proper fillings and stuff. Where do you want it? There was Pillock. No, it happens. I've driven into people a lot. This car goes in a straight line once you lock up, so I can't be too angry. It's a shame we don't have Assetto City in AC. These rice cakes are good though. Just up the coast, opposite Venice, like Porek, Pula, you know, all those places. Up the coast, up there, really nice. Definitely want to go back before it gets too popular. Well, that's the other thing. I was saying that, Ben. If you, the long chicken burgers. I don't know what they're called. Those McDonald's chicken burgers aren't too bad actually in terms of burger size. But they just lack the veg. It's just lettuce on it. And next time I have one, I'm going to ask for them to put additional stuff on it, and they normally do. You just have to wait for it to be made up. I need to review all the fast food burgers to see which is best. There's a Wimpy near me. I haven't been to a Wimpy since the 80s. Since I was a toddler. That'd be awesome. Wimpy's used to be huge in the UK. Up until, like, 93 or something. The stuff frankly, the actual meat and stuff is fine in McDonald's burgers. It is really fresh. Like they do. It's either it's frozen or it's cycled so quickly because there's so much stuff going through. Because there's so many orders that it actually is really fresh. I'd probably say of all the fast food places, McDonald's probably has the freshest stuff purely due to the volume that they sell out. But I think they sell more volume than Burger King and KFC and what have you. But there's something about them. I think it's the amount of sugar, as I say. Well, I got a 6th place out. I'm happy with that. I don't know where we're going to next. That was an alright race. I mean, we got punted. It happens. Ross McFarlane with the win there, though. Nice driving, dude. Dom GTR 2nd, Neil's 3rd. Antoine the Potato cheated himself into 4th. He clearly came behind us. Came behind us there. That's one to take out of context. PRG in 5th. 7th is SH Drifter. Paul Smith came 8th after destroying himself. Self-destroyed, immolated, doused his cockpit in fuel and lit it. Azar 9th and Thomas Schmidt in 10th. Yeah, the curbs are really high on this circuit, Paul. You do have to avoid them. Where to next, Izzy? In Australia, you don't have a Burger King. You serious? What? Wow. They've started opening Five Guys in the UK quite a bit. There's like 3 in London. Well, at least 3 in London. Who'd have thought Burger King would be popular? I guess people do barbecues in Australia. A lot. Well, a lot more than they do in England. And also, if it's bloody hot in the summer, I'd imagine fast food places... I don't know, because people go to McDonald's in the summer. Oh, new server's up. I don't know. When it's summer, I prefer doing my own barbecues and stuff rather than going out. I'd rather have people come over and cook food rather than go out to something. That makes sense. But I guess if it's hotter, you tend to go out walking more and stuff. So, well, it's hard to know. Oh, here we go. Oh, can we not do the Corvette C7R? Can we do a different car? Can we do something something that's not like a GT1 car? Just saying, because this car's too spread out. You can't have close racing in this car on this circuit because it's too cumbersome. If that makes sense. Start with the GT1 cars, potentially really good, but they're too. You just end up with really spread out racing. Lunacy talking saved it. Hey, Antoine. Racism. Should do an MX-5 race at Laguna Seca. They always end up awesome. That's a good idea. MX-5, Laguna Seca. Also, I've changed my bit rate, so it'd be really interesting to see if I still get the warping going on. Just saying. Password is USB in capital letters, Luca. Guys, before Paul goes, remember he's doing a charity stream next month, next week. So, no MX-5. What is he put on it? It's probably another Porker. Oh, okay. This is going to be a mess. This is going to be awful. Oh, I'm going to try changing the camera to lock to horizon. Too many dirty bumps. Oh, you got to watch out for dirty bumps. Can't be asked to get out of bed. This has issues on this circuit though. It's probably going to be really bad, but I'll give it a go. Your wife wants to play Rocket League. Is your wife any good at Rocket League? Does she just chase after the ball and complain? Alright, Paul. Take care. Thanks for popping in. Popping in, popping in, popping in, bobbledom. You tell your wife that I'm disappointed in her. Filthy ball chaser. Is that how she ended up getting with you? Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Right. Enough of that. Oh, the jokes. The bants. The bants have gone downhill. Can we have a refund on the bants here? This is going to be interesting. Oh, great. Lots of grip through that corner. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thanks for liking the stream. Appreciate all the likes. Overhead view. Ah! Did he drive into us? WeatherTech Raceway. Password is USB in capital letters. Ericsson's fault. Let's put the camera a bit lower, seeing as we're using lock to horizon. See. Slippy track. Well, I mean, it's hard to pick a good car for close, you know, I just want close racing. It's the most fun to do and to watch, you know. So it's hard to get the right, you know, vehicles that are fast enough, but you get close, interesting racing. That's why I like the SR3. It's so good, is that you do get really nice close racing with it. Pretty much guaranteed. Oh my God, this car doesn't slow down. I'm trying to brake harder next time, but. What, the Suzuki Alto? Oh dear. Yeah, it has to be fast but good close racing and nimble. That's what, literally, Radical SR3 is the best all-round car. But hang on, Halloween's not till Monday, is it? I don't know. I don't even know how this Halloween stuff works. Well, fast enough around the circuit so that you don't die of old age. Fast compared to the speed at which a sloth scales a large tree in the jungle. Yes. Fast relative to the moving of continents. Fast relative to the formation of a planet. Sure. But relative to anything on human timescales, probably not really fast. I'm struggling with the grip. It's just like it's not. It just seems to fall off and then you go in a slide. Your mama ruined Halloween. Hey, random. I might just need to turn the force 2 back up, actually. I need to try the Radical SR3 in R Factor 2 again. it just slips really easily, this car. That's the thing. You've got to be really careful of the rears. Oh, smooth. Also, you've got to be careful. Should really blip the throttle going into lower gears. You go to second too quickly, it spins up. I think we can get third quali. Probably flat out through that. I'm hoping no kids knock on my door. I've not put any Halloween decorations outside. I should put like a landmines on the pavement outside the house. Well, maybe just get like a catapult near the front door, and if anyone tricked like a giant mouse trap, but back to front. So if anyone stands on the front door, it can fire them into the air. Not that'll teach them. Get off my lawn! For our Tesla race, we run out of batteries. We need an electric car park. Trap. You might get sued if you catch a child in a bear trap. Just saying. Slowly milking out the lap times here. Building it up. Dom GTR's in first, I think. Hey, Davy Jones. Oh, almost 7/10 up. Hello, DWE92. Welcome back, dude. Still fifth, though. We're even concentrating on the laps here. We're still fifth. I think we need a Donington MX-5 race after this. I just think we need an MX-5 race. I'm feeling the Mazda. Oh, that's true, Thesis Wrens. You could always do that. I mean, nothing's more scary than a reflected bald head in a sim rig. Oh, we can hammer that. Look how much time we got. Really muscular boys. I have to worry about what's going on in some people's heads here. Oh dear. Well, this race everyone's going to be losing out on the corkscrew. Oh my. Fourth, come on. Still got about a ton of fuel in the car. Not too bad. Whoops. Oh, gee, why are you stopping there, man? Oh. Why have you done this? Well, I'm sure you do, Mr. Big Gay Al. Ugh. Davy Jones, did the Dirt Rally devs just tell fibs? We're building the most realistic rally simulator, just like Dirt 4. We totally got it right this time. It's just like the Formula 1 game, the most realistic Formula game. We totally listened to the community this time. Honestly, totally. We're not saying anything. We're not marketing. 100% honest. 100% for sure, yes. We really love PC gamers at Codemasters. Totally love PC. We should have like a wrestling match between the sim developers. Could have like a 4-way wrestling match. Kunos, Slightly Mad Studios, Codemasters. Good. All right. Well, yeah. Paul Coleman did a good job. They were Dirt Rally 1. They were allowed. I think they were just given freedom to actually make a good game. So, he's all right. Give Paul Coleman. I'd put butter on Paul Coleman. Codemaster should rehire him at 10 times the pay. Paul Coleman for Dirt Rally Codemasters presidentship. Yeah, he knew what he was doing. Well, the Dirt Rally team on the ball. Well, as you do, logical move to go from rally game to mobile games. It's the obvious. Yeah, I have to say, from the footage of Dirt 4, it definitely looks like from Dirt Rally 2.0. Visually, and it's really hard to tell from physics visually. You know, could be wrong what I'm saying because you can't tell really. But it does look like it handles the same as Dirt 4. Like, there's something about it. It just looks like the vehicles bog down when they get angle on them. And when you watch, like, they've got a good rally driver to drive it, and he's doing these like nudges and stuff all the time. There's no like flow to it. So I don't blame him. He's probably found a hot Serbian wife. But just from the videos they've released, I'm really not optimistic about Dirt Rally 2.0. I'll buy it. I'm sure. I'm not saying it would be bad, but I'm not seeing any indication that it's Dirt Rally. For a start, they should just do it. They should do early access. I don't know. We shall see. I'm just really skeptical. Codemasters are just weird. They're really weird. I know random call sign, that's it. The Queen was literally using the corgis for life force. I'll wait for your review before I buy it. It's not really about the difficulty, it's just about the nature of the handling and then the sort of the tracks designs. Corgi apocalypse. They should do a corgi horse riding simulator. That makes no sense at all. Here we go. Fasten your nipples. Starting in 6th. Bit of a wobble. Is T1 going to be a disaster? Probably. Ah, there it is. Caught it though. Thanks for ramming me there, whoever that was. Appreciate that. Whoa, disaster! Oh, double disaster. What are you guys doing? Come on, guys. Take it easy. That one. Bernd Hebelson's in the server, guys, in 3rd place. The legend of the Hebel. Oh yeah, this is the thing with Codemasters. I'm sure a lot of them know what they're doing. They're ridiculous. This is why it's so frustrating. As a company, they have like insanely talented art people, design people, sound people. You know, like absolutely amazing. But I feel like what happens is they just don't get enough time to like work on things properly, maybe, or like whoever's on the business side, the sort of structural side of going, oh, how much time does this project get, or at what point is this project okay with where we took it and stuff. They seem to just put stuff out because I think they stick to the deadlines very rigorously at the sacrifice of the given game that they're working on, which I can understand in some ways. Like, oh, what are you doing, dude? There's a brake pedal, use it. So I get, you know, I get that, but you just look at the games. I mean, another positive is well, not on PC because I hate PC gamers, but on the console side, they generally do put an emphasis on not having totally game-breaking bugs in general, which is another good thing. But it's like, it's all at the sacrifice of a game that sort of stands out in a sort of artistic way. It just feels dead. Pretty much all the software they release, apart from Dirt Rally, just feels dead. It's like lacks personality and charisma, and it's like the software. It comes out as if the software was a chore for them to make. I don't know. It's like the McDonald's of video games. It's like, oh, it's a bit bland. But you know. Oh, there you go. So that's the thing. I think if the Codemasters management specifically allowed their teams that they've got that are crazy talented to actually focus on stuff, have enough time to do it, they would literally produce stuff that was amazing. As you saw with Dirt Rally. Don't be hobbled by the Hebel. I am being hobbled by the Hebel. He's way ahead of us. Oh, come on! Come on, guys. Like, 3 times now. Maybe I'm braking inappropriately, but I'm going to go to flight sims if I keep getting rammed. We'll be playing flight sims. We'll be playing flight sims. This is why I don't drive cars like this on our servers, because people don't know how to brake. I don't know. They probably didn't expect me to brake where I did, because you can probably carry more speed through that corner. Lumberjack shirt rally. I'm always getting titwinkled. Titwinkle magnet. One of my hobbies is getting titwinkled. I think to myself, what can I do today that'll be really fun? I'll get titwinkled. Let's catch back up with these guys. We're literally last here. Turn round when it's safe to do so. Oh dear, what are they doing? Turn around. Every now and then I get a little turn around. I'm only on Grinder. Just pictures of me naked in my sim rig. That's what all the game men want to see. Yeah, 4K TVs are awesome. What are you guys doing here? Forza Horizon's really good. I've not tried it. I've only tried it on the T300, but on the 4K screen, I mean, it was absolutely awesome. I can see it gets a little bit repetitive though. How many hours have you put into it so far, Ben? Because this is what I found. I mean, we played it for what, 15 hours? And then we unlocked the main thing. I mean, I was really let down by the multiplayer joining aspect of it. The actual multiplayer race, we did a couple of them, seemed really fun. But the overall structure of being able to join people is a mess. Yeah, it came out on PC at the same time as a console release. If you buy it on console, you get it on PC as well. Are you still playing it after 25 hours? Do good 4K TVs cost 4K? I think even the really good 4K TVs are like 1,000. A top-end OLED TV is like £1,400. I'm not a top, you know what I mean? Like a really good quality one. My 4K TV was £340. It's awesome. It's not perfect. It's not got the best contrast. It's not got the best light distribution, but it's still amazing. Oh look, we're in 7th, guys. So, as it was foretold, I think there's just a lot of people that struggle with this car. What have you got, Ben? Does your TV have a refrigerator in it? Cooks your dinner? Does the dishes? That'd be good. 4K dishwasher TV. I need one of them. I mean, it sounds a bit dangerous mixing plumbing with the electricals, but... Have I seen the new Odyssey? The Odyssey Plus? No, I have not. Yeah, it's basically the same as the previous one. They've just got a... like a filtery thing on it. I've read about it, but I've not tried it. I wish. Upgrade from the... yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't bother. The thing is it's not really about the screens. It's about the software support and the game support and everything else. So I would just... I'd wait for like the Rift 2 or for other companies to do something decent. People do irrational things we've got to cut their arse. Especially with Formula cars. Oh dear. This race has been a disaster. If only it was Mazda MX-5s. Would have been so much better. If only the password was something that people had been that had used for a long time, and so that they joined without having to guess the new password. If only. It's too cryptic. It's too hard for people. We can't change things like this. To the next combo. the next combo. I'll complain and it'll be Suzuki Auto at Macau again. Oh Jesus, that was so bad. It was like the worst race in the history of sim racing. Some say he's still driving his Suzuki around Macau. took a left-hand turn driving around the Chinese countryside. With the horns beeping. It wasn't good. It was bad. I think you've got false memories. It was a terrible. It was a terrible day. We shouldn't talk about it. Oh, we've got a car off-road. What makes the VR quality picture lacking? Because it's such a big. Because you've got the screens are like. Well, they're relatively high resolution. They're slightly higher than 1080p, but because they're so close to your eyes, and then you're using lenses to cover a lot of your field of view. It's like if you had it's the equivalent of if you've got like a 1080p TV. If you're sat 2 meters away from it, it looks perfectly crisp. But if you sit 20 centimeters away from a 1080p TV, it looks blurry because more of your eye is covered by your TV. So it's basically just a resolution issue. Server's died. That's it. Server's gone into retirement. Even the server's giving up. Oh no. Well, I'm winning. It's fine. Server says no. Format the C drive. It's all over. It's all over. Never. Ow! Gone. That's it. Even the server got bored of that race. The server was like, I've had enough of this. I've had enough of driving this car around this track. Well, that was good. Everyone won. Everyone won, guys. It's fine. Oh, dear. What a disaster. Yeah, all the people that done Pimax reviews are people that have been sent them, basically. I don't... Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah. I'd quite like to try one myself, but I'm kind of skeptical with the Pimaxes, because it's, as I say, it's not just about having a... It's like having the headset be light, it's the sweet spot, it's the software support, it's the tracking. There's so many variables to it. Game of Muscle killed the radio. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Choice. High quality server in action there. Well, GPU prices will come down a bit, but unless Nvidia does something super spectacular with drivers or something fundamentally changes, I'm not sure. Just deleting some yeah, I think the Rift's probably the best headset at the moment. Tracking's not perfect, but yeah, I think the Quest is going to be really good, and the Quest makes more sense to me as a VR headset, because VR is just separate from PC gaming, really. When does the Mexican GP start? Might have a little break. Watch that and then resume. I hope the Quest launches with something like Beat Saber, 11 table tennis. They should do a rec room for it. Facebook should have really bought Rec Room and launched that with the Quest. I haven't tried the Vive Pro. I had a chance to and I didn't get around to it, which is weird. As you do. Kind of busy though. Yeah. 25 minutes. Okay, yeah. So we'll do this. Izzy, can you reset the server with less qualies, or 10-minute race and slightly less qualies, so we can do this race and then we can finish for the F1. Everyone's gonna want to drop off to watch that anyway, and then we can come back after like 25 minutes or something. Just want to watch the start of the race. Well, it's just the start of the race. I like watching the start of the race. I like seeing the Mexicans with the hats on. I like to pretend that it's that. What's that game, or the Sega game? Stephen, I just want to see Hamilton crash. He's been asked to do too much. He's having a breakdown. Look at this voice-activated server shenanigans. Thank you. Shut up and drive. Oh dear. What's amazing is Izzy does all this from his mobile phone. He's hosting this server from an Android phone, a heavily hacked Android phone with a server farm on the back of it. I think F1 will be fun in the future one day when they make cars that are noisy again. Maybe not even F1, but there'll be something else. Well, no one knows. Bercy 88. They showed off at the conference that the focusing, the active depth of field focusing and what have you, but that they've not confirmed that that's in a device they're actually doing. That was just one of their development devices. They showed that off at Oculus Connect, I think it was. We'll just have to wait and see. Smooth exit. Nice. I've turned the force feedback down so low on all these cars. I don't know what's wrong with me. Drive fast. Look at the shadow. The version of the track, this version looks so close to the real version. Really good. Yeah, the last BTCC races were really good, actually. I've got RTX on for sure. Yeah, the server restarted so we can fit in the race before the F1 starts. Don't need to slow down that much. Look at the lens flare. Hey, Natto 9. Natto 9. He was Natto 8, but now he's Natto 9. That's alright, midlife crisis. Forgot to say hello. Oh, hello. Hello, Gamer Muscle. Right, here we go. Gonna get 2 laps in here. Smash the like button. Or Gary Clark will sort you out with his bald head. He'll headbutt you. Bald head boys. Oh, that's alright. That's alright, Andrew. YouTube hates me, as usual. It's fine. I've just come to terms with it. I'll threaten to go to Twitch one day. Twitch where we can have music alerts. Can't really go to Twitch now actually because people being sponsored on YouTube. Well, maybe I didn't need to slow down that much. This car's got... Oh, bloody hell. They say this car's got so much grip. The moment I say that, we're understeer off the circuit. This is Ren's. I guess we could treat this as a banker lap. Well, the thing with Twitch is if you're not transcoded, yeah, the quality is not as good. Yeah, the FGT rig's been good when we use it. I've got it set with the T300 at the moment. I really want to get some other kit on it. We'll have a review out soon. I need to set it up in the GT mode. Drive it with that. It's nice it's got my 4K TV on it. Just have it set up for streaming. Hey Dave Coe. Look at the grass. Beautiful. Get this chuggle through these corners. Probably not Stefan M. I mean, well, I upgraded to that, but maybe if you eBay, because you need the good pedals as well. So if you eBayed your G920 and then bought a T300, but then you need to get a T300 with T3PA pedals. Yeah, I used to use Restream in the past, but it's you're not allowed to under terms and conditions anymore, and I didn't really like using it. It's just better to use one platform. It never rains in Sunday. It's been raining all day in Kent. Kent is literally a rain day. Kent is just underwater. Kent is actually a swimming pool. That's alright, Race No AP. Hello for the second time. Hello. We'll get one final lap in here. You got to watch out for the Essex Gills, Gary. With their squeaky Essex accents. Are you a secret Essex boy, Gary? You wearing makeup and didn't even notice. I've never been to Essex. Maybe I should visit the Essex coast and get accidentally bombed by the government. Oh, snow's nice. I'm up for snow. I don't like rain. I'm totally up for snow. We need more snow. Way, come on. Shut it all up, all dead butt you. You what, mate? Oh, you're starting, mate. I will love you. I can't do Essex. That was my attempt. I don't know, Bercy. That's very much up to Fanatec, I guess. I can't afford to buy one myself, so it's up to sponsor Unals. Ain't got money for that. My insurance premiums are going to get bonkers. You know when you fill out like your contents insurance, and you're like, expensive devices. Oh, oh dear, we're in trouble. But unfortunately, I don't have an emotion rig, so it's not that bad. That's when you're in real trouble with your insurance. Midlife crisis. I think I get more through Fanatec. I'm not sure. I'm not allowed to say. Well, definitely under Amazon. I'm not allowed to say. I don't. I've not fully read the Fanatec terms and conditions for their affiliate program. Chances are you're not allowed to say actual percentages. But I'd assume I'd get more from Fanatec than I would Amazon. So, but to be honest, I would probably buy from. If it was me buying it, I'd probably buy from Amazon. I tend to just buy everything from Amazon. I don't know where you're based, but in the UK, it's generally I find it better to buy stuff through Amazon. Just quicker returns policies and stuff because it's such a big company. You know, they exploit the staff nicely. You know, but I bought my TV through Amazon. I could have bought it through like Richer Sounds or something. Oh, I don't know. No, it depends. Court martial. Well, if it says on the public thing, then you'll be able to see. YouTube, you're not allowed to say how much you get from ad revenue and things. So you know, if I don't know something for sure, then I don't say. Keep the mouth shut. I've not used MU Wheel software yet. No, I need to give it a try. Actually, that's good. That's a good point. Here we go. Hang on a minute. When does the Formula One start? We're gonna miss it. I only want to watch the start. We're gonna have to put. When does the Formula One begin, guys? TV on Amazon? Are you crazy? No, I went all in. 7:10. Okay. I've burnt my hand really badly. Oh, we're good. You know, Amazon are quite good for TVs now. They didn't used to be, but because they do the returns so like easily, if you have a problem, especially if you buy through like Amazon, you have to make sure you're buying through Prime and one of the Amazon things, not one of the other sellers on it. Hey, Krabby Crab. Oh, bugger. Totally missed the start there. Yeah, no, I'm really happy with my TV. I said generally I've never had problems with Amazon, but I think maybe because I buy so much stuff on Amazon. I mean, I've literally this year must have spent thousands of pounds on Amazon, so they I think they give you more, like they know from your account if you buy a lot of stuff there. So you then get, I guess, I don't know, you get better service, but they know that if you do complain that they want to keep you. Yeah, I think the Fanatec customer service thing is, years ago, I think they were really slow, like 4 or 5 years ago. I think in the last sort of 2 or 3 years, they've been a lot better, but it's, if you're in Europe, Fanatec customer service is really good. The people I hear complaining are in America or in not near Germany, basically. I had some Club Sport V2 pedals which had a fault with like the grommet on them, and they sorted it the next day, posted out the component to me. This was before they knew me, like as a YouTuber or whatever, so they were really good with that. That was just a phone call and the guy was really cool, and they were like, yeah, sure. So they were better than I had a problem with a Thrustmaster wheel And Thrustmaster were like... Oh, I was saying that. Thrustmaster were alright. They did replace it before I'd even sent the other wheel back. Again, I don't think Thrustmaster knew it was me. You know, not that I'm not big or anything, but you know, obviously if a company knows that you're a YouTuber, then in the area that they sell stuff, then they probably really want to make an effort of treating you better. But so I get, yeah, Thrustmaster are all right actually, to be honest. I was going to say they weren't, but I've not personally not had a bad experience with them. I think the thing is with all the wheels and pedals and stuff, they're moving devices, so you know they're relatively complex in terms of manufacture, not massively complex, but you know what I mean. So they're going to get a reasonably high percentage of devices that are broken on arrival or have weird issues. So it is really up to the customer support to fix those. Muscle Superstar. Hello, I want free sponsors. Well, I don't actually. I've got shitloads of sponsors. Really appreciate that. Free subscribers to the channel. I'm not complaining, but let's be realistic. We're like this sim racing corner shop, a little store in the village. The village knows, but the rest of the world doesn't know. I'm quite happy with that actually. I'm in the village. A can I can't? You want a can I can't? Oh, League of Gentlemen. I need to watch that all the way through. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, I've read, you know, you see it on Reddit and other sites, people complaining about Thrustmaster wheels, T300 braking. Same with the Fanatec stuff, but I think what it is, for the most part, is people that have a problem are going to be more vocal about it. I mean, you even have people complaining, not so much now, but in the past there was loads of people complaining about the Logitech wheels, and they're pretty much rocks. I mean, they're fairly simple, and it's such an established design, so. Look at this, we're flying, guys. Up to 5th. What happened? Look at the grass on this mod track. I think this probably is the nicest mod track for AC. The most professional. I mean, this looks like it could be... If this track was in like Unreal or whatever, or just in any of the other simulators, you would think, oh, you know, it's a very professionally done circuit. It's really tight, detailed, and seems spot on. Probably that stiffen end, that's probably just like a potentiometer issue. You probably could have fixed that yourself, you know. Oh well. Look at this. Ben Edwardston in 3rd. Oh, sorry. Bit more speed there. Oh no. This never ends well, guys. Get ready for a DNF. Oh no, he pulled out of it. There we go. Ah! Oh no. Sorry. Oh no, Andrew Herman! Ah, murder celebration. Thanks, Andrew. Oh, I can't even hear my car. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Thanks, Andrew. Sponsored by Andrew Herneman there. Cheers, man. Get Big Ben blow up. Oh, that was terrible. It was so slow. I should have backed out of it and put my brake on. It's hard to brake there. I could have just lifted a bit more. Andrew Herneman there. Harneman. That tip winkle was sponsored by Andrew Harneman. That's like a double smash winkle on in there. Shame he didn't get boosted forwards. Welcome, Super Reg. Make sure to go on Discord to get your access to the super special USB port room. Oh, well, it's nice of you to do that. Oh, LF1! No, all the viewers are dropped off because all of you buggers are filthy Formula 1 buggers. So I'll have a break for 30 minutes and then we'll go back to sim racing. Unless I fall asleep. I should be alright. Got to celebrate the time changing. So we'll keep going. To the hot women. Guilty. I think we can get a third out of this. I think in some ways we should probably... oh yeah, the hot women on Discord. Oh, there we go. Oh, through the gap. Third place, second. Nice, Ben Hebbleson's gone. What a championship drive. I can't remember what I was going to say there. I got too excited by the Bashy Bollard on the Hebbleston there. Drifting. Oh yeah, Mazda MX-5. I was going to say we should probably drive this more, you know, across different circuits. Like for these race streams, I think it's good to pick cars that are easy to drive and we just do close racing. It's probably more fun to watch as well. Unless a new mod's come out or something. Thomas Fanatec. Was that Frank Zappa? I said to Thomas, I said, oh, you sound a bit like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And he's like, yeah. I don't sound like... I can't do it. Can't even do his accent. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Seemed like a nice guy. Could be a murderer. But he definitely does have a kind of Schwarzenegger. So I don't think he was too impressed. He's heard my bad impressions of him. Oh dear. Poor Thomas. Poor Thomas. Thomas Alcantara. I would have his accent. It's better than the British accent. Bloody hell, where's the grip gone? Block. Alcantara. Ow! No, I mean, unfortunately, I didn't get to really chat to him much. It would have been nice to talk more. It's annoying that there's not more simulation expo type things to go to. I mean, you've just got Sim Racing Expo, and it's annoying that there's not one in the UK. It'd be nice to have something spread biannually, so you could have a Sim Racing get together in the UK and then the one in Germany. I mean, all the stuff is at the same point in the same time of year. Like what's the NEC? There's an event in London. Then there's NEC Birmingham gaming event, but none of them are. You know, they're not spread out through the year. So it'd be nice to have something that sim racers could go to, do like Sim Racing Land Race or something. Anyway, we'll be back in a bit. We're going to take a break. So thanks for everyone for watching us. We'll be back in like 35 minutes, I'd have thought. And if I'm not, I'm sorry, but we should be. So keep your eyes out for the notifications. Thanks for joining us, everyone that has. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for everything else. We'll be back for more racing in a bit. I don't know why I'm waving. Goodbye. Goodbye for now. See you later, guys.